Hi guys, happy new month. I want to talk about some of the things you can or might be experiencing when you disobey the rules and regulations governing your existence, when you do not stick to your taboos, when you do the things you shouldn't do, or the things you ought to do, you refuse doing them. Let's say, for instance, you go for an interview and obviously you have all the requirements, you are good to go. After the interview, you should be picked, but if you speaking, you just feel you do not stand the chance. You are not what they want. They prefer the other person that does not have the requirements. What do you call that? Or you are in a relationship for no reason. Your partner just started having this strange feeling, doesn't like you anymore, doesn't love you anymore, doesn't want to be around you. Always start up a fight each time the both of you are together. What do you call that? Or you that normally experience good luck, good things happen to you every now and then. People call you for jobs, and for no reason, everything turned around. No jobs, no call. People even accuse you wrongly of the things you didn't do. Anywhere you go, you experience bad luck. And you on a normal day that does not fall victim of accident or thief um, stealing your properties or your phone from your shop or snatching your property from you, and all of a sudden those things started happening to you. Or you that doesn't experience some weird rashes, some sicknesses and all that, for no reason you started experiencing them. Please, what do you call those things? This is because you are not sticking to your taboos. This is because you are doing the things they asked you not to do. This is because you are not doing the things they ask you to do, and you are doing the things they asked you not to do. That is why you are experiencing all of these things. And at times, because you have abandoned your heavenly mates and other appeasements, the things you ought to do, you will experience all of these flaws I mentioned earlier. Anywhere you go, you experience bad luck. You work so hard and nothing to show for it. You are depressed, you're frustrated, you are traumatized, but still there is no change. People refuse to help you. A lot of people have promised you this, that, but they are not giving it to you. This is because you have not acknowledged your heavenly mates, your ancestral mates to help you, to assist you, to pave the way for you so that good things can naturally happen to you. And this is because you are eating that cow meat they've asked you not to eat. You are eating the fish they've asked you not to eat. You are drinking the palm wine you have been told not to drink. And they said you should eat more of white rice and stew, but you refuse. Basically, it's just that you are doing the things you shouldn't do, and the things you ought to do, you refuse to do them. That's why a whole lot of bad luck is happening to you. How long will you continue to live that way? You are all alone by yourself. If people have refused to help you, do not blame them. It's just you. Your energy is not attracting goodness, it's not attracting good luck because of the things you are doing. All of a sudden, you started falling sick, you become weak, you don't have that zeal to pray anymore, you don't have that zeal to do positive things. You are just too weak. This is because you are not abiding by the rules and regulations governing your existence. That's why so much is happening to you. That's why you are experiencing lots and lots of bad luck. Naturally, good people come to you, rich people come to you, but lately, no one comes to you. No one wants to associate themselves with you. Why is this happening? Because you have refused to acknowledge your taboos. You have refused to acknowledge all the spirits that surrounds your existence. That's why you are all alone. You are experiencing bad luck every now and then. Why are you going through so much pain in your relationship? What have you done wrong? You've gotten all it takes to be a good wife. You've gotten all it takes to be a good husband. But for no reason, your partner prefer the one that is not even up to your level or your standard. That's just the way it is because you have refused to do the things you have been asked to do, and you are doing the things you have been asked not to do. So, the energy of good luck, of good things have left you. That's why they prefer the other person instead of you. You forget things easily. You don't have retentive memory. You can't even remember your dream. You are too weak. Anywhere you go, bad luck follow you. Anywhere you stay, people experience bad luck because of your presence. This is because you have refused to acknowledge your taboos. This is because you have refused to acknowledge your heavenly mates, the elders. You have refused to wash your head spiritually. You have refused to acknowledge the deities that surrounds your existence. How long will you continue living this way? 2026 is fast approaching. It's just some weeks around the corner. And once we enter 2026, we are starting another 9-year cycle. I hope you know if you miss it now, you are miss it. You are going to miss it all through the 9-year cycle. If you miss it at the beginning of this 9-year cycle, you will miss it all through the 9-year cycle. So what are you waiting for? Why don't you book for your consultation now or for a reading? Get to know your purpose, your mission, how to fulfill destiny, your taboos, which is your do's and don'ts. Get to know the spirits you're meant to acknowledge every now and then in order to thrive well in life. You need to be spiritual. Spirituality with wisdom, not just being spiritual without applying wisdom. You won't get any results. You can't be fasting for 40 days and 40 nights, still no results. It's good to pray, but sacrifice with prayer answer very, very fast. Sacrifices answer way faster than prayer. It's good to pray, we know. So, with the little I've said, I want you to sit down and have a rethink. Is this how I want to continue living my life? What is my purpose? What is my mission? How do I achieve all of this? Who am I? What am I? Where do I come from? Why do I exist? Send a DM for consultation, send a DM for reading, and consultation isn't free. Thank you very much.